What's up, man? What's up? Yo. First, I want to start off by saying, hopefully I'm live, but I want to start off by saying, sorry I'm late. I know it was a Monday night game, and I'm doing this on Friday morning. But I think when the game came on Monday, I had fell asleep and had to watch it Tuesday morning at like 3 o'clock the whole game through. And I was excited, man. I was tired. I was really tired. But anyway, yo, this game right here was probably one of the best looking games we done had. And the fact that we did it against the Saints in that fashion felt good. Now before the game, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, we gonna lose the junk. Just like what they did last year. They tried to do that pre-game bull junk and all of that. They tried to make it to a gimmick game. It was what last year they was talking about, I ain't even gonna get into that, man. We're gonna talk about this year, but y'all already know what's up. Before the game, they was talking about the 10-year anniversary of the whole Katrina thing and how they came in the stadium, they opened it up, and I was like, we gonna lose, bro. ain't no way, ain't no way we gonna win this game. As you know, as far as we, meaning the Falcons. So I was like, you know what, we gotta come in here and we gotta do it. I was so scared, man, coming in this game because I just know how these games go down. So anyway, we was like, forget all that. It seemed like we was boosted up because they just kept talking about the entire game, before the game, during the game, and like even when they were losing. But anyway, but today, well, not today, but this game, I felt so good about it, man. Matt Ryan, like I said, for the second week in a row, they let this man be Matty Ice. They let him play how they want to play. Like I said, it don't feel like Kyle Shanahan is controlling every single thing. It seemed like they letting this man be who we want to be. We still doing hurry up, you know what I'm saying? That drive, we went 80 yards downfield or 90 yards downfield. Matt Ryan, we got touchdowns. We doing hurry ups, we throwing the ball down the field. I mean, we doing everything. We spreading the ball around. I think they said Matt Ryan threw to like 7 or 6 different people last night. So, man, it just felt so great, it felt good. Telvin Smith, he really impressed me, man. He impressed me a lot because, last season, he was one of the main reasons why we lost against the Saints anyway. That first game, and he fumbled so many times that game, but he really made up for it. He really impressed me because I think I'm like his hardest critic. I was like, man, forget Tevin Copeland, don't give him the ball. I'd be scared he gonna fumble and stuff like that, but he did a really good job this week, man. I think he had 3 touchdowns. I think it was 3 or 2. Just felt good to finally see him come along. The final score was 45-32. Matt Ryan was just slinging that thing, He had 225 yards, 20 for 30. I mean, Matt Ryan accuracy has been going in. They said our offense is number 1 offense in the league, and that really feels good, because last year we were just doing awful, man. We were just doing awful. Yep. Who else, man? What else happened? Oh yeah. Keith Jones, what's his name? Deion Jones. Was Deion Jones? Yeah, Deion Jones. I know, from the past couple of videos, since week 2, I stated it, I think week 1 or week 2, that I would love Paul Warlow to the start, because I was like, they always need better tackling and stuff like that. He can coverage, he can do anything. He can do anything. He lead the team in tackles. I mean, whatever you want Paul to do, he can do it. But I think it was just a good game for Deion Jones this game, and to come back home and to go through all that he went through. It was just one of those stories that needed to happen. I won't mind him starting this game. It felt good. He got a nice pick 6 for us. I didn't know it was 90-yard pick 6. That man was gone, bro. He was flying. It bounced off somebody's hand. And he picked it up and he didn't pick it up, but it popped right in his hands. It was almost like it was destiny, man. Just like I said, he grew up in New Orleans, and that was his first time inside the Superdome. I think they said his grandma or his auntie or whatever, they had to stay in there during Hurricane Katrina while him and his dad rode off to like another state or something like that. That was just, it was emotional, man. It just seemed like it was destiny for that to happen. So shout out to Deion Jones, man. He made some tackles too. He did a good job. It was good to see we actually get 2 sacks this game. Trufant had got one of them, and Dwight Freeney got the other. We just play good football. We could do better on defense. Now, usually I defended the season, it was all offense. I don't care what nobody say. If y'all talk about the defense last year, y'all tripping. But this game, even though we won, the defense, this is probably the worst I've seen us play, but we still made up for it. We got picks. Robert Alford, they said he didn't catch the pick, but that was a nice jump on it. The funny thing is, I finally saw him on the screen. I was like, Robert Alford, but he going to get a pick. Right when I said that, he got a pick. But it wasn't official. They overturned it, but it felt good, man. But Deion Jones got him a pick. We actually did a good. I could say we did an okay job on defense, even though I'm really flaming them right now. I mean, we won the game, but still, the biggest part we messed up was what I think it was what Kobe Fleener and that Lewis dude, man, because we just could not stop them two for some reason. I don't know why. We can't never stop tight ends. I mean, that was Kobe Fleener, so we cannot stop that dude. So Melvin Ingram, I think he had a good game too or whatever, but it was all right, man. But yeah, Matt Ryan, like I said, he just played a good game, man. He played a good game. Like Matt Ryan threw it to, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different targets this game. Only caught one ball tonight, and that's what I've been trying to say for the longest. Don't force it to Julio. Spread the junk around. Go in the hurry up. Let Matt Ryan throw down the field. Let him be Matt. And look what happens. We win in games. We 2-0 with Matt. I know we lost the first game, but that was that Kyle Shanahan. I already told y'all about that. That was all Kyle. Now they let Matt be Matt, because every week when I watch the interviews, they constantly talking about when you gonna do hurry up, when you gonna let him do hurry up, when you gonna let Matt be Matt. They say the same thing I'm saying. So I guess they finally listen to them, what the people saying, what the media, like their own media is saying, and I guess what the fans are saying. They tired of getting booed out. They tired of And what I liked about this was this game. I think before the second half, before the first half was by the end, we actually went down the field and tried to get some points. I like the fact they didn't just want to sit down and take a knee, try to get the clock. They actually went downfield and got some points. That felt good, man. That's what I like to see. I like to see that aggression, man. I know when I play Madden, sometimes I'd be like, let me go for a field goal, but I probably need to start being aggressive too. But that's what I like to see. The team trying to get some points. I would have liked, like I said, we won. It feels good, but I would have liked at the end if we would have scored another touchdown and would have got like 52 points or something like that. That would have been nice. But I guess Dan Quinn respects Sean Payton, because I remember for the game, they all like held hands and stuff like that. And they kind of threw me off, bro, because I was like, what the heck? I understand what they was doing it for, but I was like, man, we don't even like them motherfuckers. But it was just, I guess it's just one of those things that need to happen. But, it felt good. Devontae Freeman had 152 yards. Tevin Coleman, like I say, he had 3 touchdowns, Dang, 3 rushing touchdowns. That's freaking crazy, though, man. 3 rushing touchdowns this game. But Tevin Coleman, he, like I said, he has came a long way, man. Everybody, I guess, who I didn't like has proved me wrong that has been on the team. Because I remember when True Front came in on the team his rookie year, I was like, man, get this man out of here. Now he's become one of the best corners in the league. Tevin Coleman last year, I was like, man, forget this dude, bro. Don't give him the ball. I'd be scared every time he get it. He coming in, he holding on to the ball. He giving us in, good position. He getting touchdowns. I guess it's almost as if people looking what the heck happened last year, so they're not expecting this man to go in just like I am. So it opens up more for the offense. You got to deal with Freeman. You got to deal with multiple people, not just Julio this year, so the offense can do anything they want to. And it just feel good. We finally getting credit around the league, even though how they be doing the NFL video pre-games or whatever for next week or whatever like that. Actually, forget for next week. When you watch the pre-game stuff for the NFL, I think it was everybody but like 2 people, Michael Irvin and Steve Marucci. They picked the Falcons. Everybody else picked the Saints. So, it was just crazy. That's how they do us anyway. But I think for the Panthers, like the broadcasters or something, they were talking about, I'm surprised the Falcons are doing this good and stuff like that. Oops, my bad. My mic dropped. I'm surprised the Falcons are doing this good. You would expect the Panthers to be 2-1 and not the Falcons. They should be 1-2. And they were just basically like laughing at us. I mean, like, we were just trash. But what I like to see on that video, they talking about the Panthers' upcoming game. They said, if you look at the comments, they was actually pretty cool. They got Seahawks fans, Packers fans saying, the Falcons really look good. I respect both of those teams, by the way. Shout out to the Packers and the Seahawks. They cool. And the Patriots fans coming on there commenting saying, the Falcons look good. They doing great. They actually, that was probably the most credible video that we have ever got for any pregame, preview, whatever, every single team from like everybody else was talking good about us. And that's crazy, man. That feels good. We finally started to get some respect on the name. You know, because everybody, you know, they were saying, oh, we had the worst fans and stuff like that. I try to tell y'all, we was defending ourselves last year, man. So it's all good here. I don't take no team lightly, you know. So I'm just happy we got the job done this week against the Saints. Like I said, they say who that, we that, and it just feels good, man. It feels good. Oh yeah, we stopped Drew Brees' streak once again. You remember when what, 2 seasons ago, some seasons ago? No, that was 2012. When I think Drew Brees was like on the 500, 300 no pick streak or something like that, or something like that. That was his touchdown streak. We ended that, and now we ended his interception streak. So that was yo, that was pretty cool, man. They stay in our undefeated streak, so we stayed in Drew Brees' streak. So that felt good. And it felt great, man. And we gave them the L. So right now we're leading the division. We need to stay hot, man. Like, so I'm gonna be in that dome on Sunday against the Panthers this week. We got to keep it carried over, keep the momentum. Like I said, Deion Jones, hey, if he keep playing how he playing, you know, I still like to see Paul Warlow at least on the field in some packages. I don't think I see him at all, but you know, they could use him how they used Nate Stupar last year. Nate Stupar, like I said, he had the best season of his career last year, and I don't even think he started. So I think that's pretty cool. They just need to put him in the game some at least. Shout out to Paul Warlow. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my boy Robert Alford. Hopefully this Sunday we do good. You know how Cam Newton is in that dome. We stay beating on them unless it was that what last year, something like that. But yeah, how many times I gotta say it? Cam Newton only wins if it's a blowout. He can never win the close games against us. So we'll see about that. We went dang, all these been division games. I just realized that, except for the Raiders game. But anyway, I'm excited. I can't wait till Sunday, man. It's been cool. It's been fun. It's been a long way. And like I said, of course it sucks not having Roddy on the team when they finally want to start passing the ball around, but hey, I'm gonna miss him, man. Hopefully he come back one day, or you know, it's sad. Like I said, I'll probably see him in the stands. They didn't show him on TV last week, before last, or whatever, when we played at home. I guess because they knew the crowd was gonna go crazy for him, because you know we all love Roddy. Hopefully they show him this week if he's there, because of course he's from South Carolina. You know, that's his team, so he got to be there. He was born, I believe, in Carolina. He was raised in Atlanta. He's from here. You know, that's basically his 2 states right there going at it. He got to be at the dang game. So, yeah, man, it's been cool. You know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the teams. Like I said, shout out to Packers and Seahawks. Who else I got to shout out? Shout out to Dolphins. I like the Dolphins. I kind of like the Rams a little bit. And shout out to the Bills. The Bills, like, low-key, one of my favorite teams. I like their jerseys. I like their coach, Rex Ryan, Rob Ryan. I like, you know, Cardell Jones, even though they ain't playing them that much. Stephon Gilmore, probably one of my favorite cornerbacks in the league. So, you know, I'm glad they got their W. Everybody underestimated them. When I saw that little block field goal, well, not really blocked, but I was hyped. I was like, let's go. If I was that thing, I'd have been like so live. I just can't wait till this Sunday, man. But anyway, that's it. It's been cool. It's been fun. See y'all in the next video Sunday. I'm going to try to make it right after the game. This time, I'm sorry I'm late, but we got it. Better late than never. See y'all later.